Today I have some really exciting news for you, and what I want to tell you is that I have launched my Patreon page. And my Patreon page, I did it so that you guys could get early access to my new upcoming $1 a month. You can have access to all my upcoming videos, and they're full videos. Some are an hour, some are 2 hours, and ad-free, and I have the patterns here for you, and I have a lot of other perks too. So I'll leave the link to my Patreon page down below, and then you can go in and visit my page and become my Patreon, and then you'll have access to all my paintings. Magic white is on there. It'll lighten it up a little bit, but like I say, it lightens up your paints, but it doesn't it don't change them completely. I'm gonna add a bit of white. Just to get a nice bright sky as it comes down. I'll add a little bit of red to give it a little bit of color up here. I'm just experimenting with color. It's nice, isn't it? Now, this is paper, so it absorbs the paint a lot faster than if you were working on canvas. But as you can see, it's still blending beautifully. So I'm just going to that in there, and I'm going to put a bit of red down here just to make kind of a little bit of a dark sky. I think I'll make a little bit of snow. And I think I'm going to mayo down here. And some more white. See how it's still blending beautifully? Nice. So down here, I'm going to put on another coat of blue because I'm going to So I'm just going to add some snow. This white paint here that I'm putting on is the heavy body. But I find that it's not as opaque as some of the paints. Now that could be just a brand, right? So I'm just going to put that on there as snow. It's blending nicely though. And I might put on, to make it just so you can see that it looks like a little bit of a painting, I'm going to put on some trees. Just a bit of blue and yellow to make some green. Just stick them in here. Maybe some burnt umber, just something to get a contrast there. There we go. There we go. just using my fan brush. There we go, see? So just use that, and maybe they're coming in a little bit down here. Maybe we'll just use the corner of your brush here to make them a bit smaller. Don't worry about that, we'll use that for shadows. Background there, and we will put on some more white. Get those in here like that. Still wet, still working. But like I said, it's I can feel the difference. I feel it's starting to get a bit sticky and tacky. That's not what we're looking for. That's kind of nice, isn't it? It's pretty. Just kind of making a little bit of a, I don't know, maybe a little. Not sure if I like that or not. Look how nice it blends so nice, isn't it? That's nice. I don't want to do too much more of that. That's just a sample, that's all. I'm going to take the corner of my brush, throw a few little clouds in there, just give it some clouds in there, just on the corner of my brush there, just moving around. Because it's still wet, I can get a really nice blend there. Like I said, it is still wet and it's still. Just put a bit of blue on my brush because I want to straighten it up here a bit. I can do that because it's still wet, see? See, I can do all this, what I'm doing here now, because I'm using the magic white. And it lets me blend. That way you don't cover up everything that's underneath. Okay, so now I'm losing my clouds because I'm trying to experiment with what I want to do here. Let's see. I also want to show you that, you know, like, don't be afraid to do things, because look how pretty that is. Yeah, I didn't like the other clouds too much. Look at that, isn't that pretty? Oh. So, because of the blending gel with the magic white, you can do that. You can make that really pretty like that, see? And you can even add more snow because it's blending so beautifully. Nice, look at that. Look at that. Look, I can even go across that river and still keep the blue. Now, I'm not pushing real hard, but look how blended beautifully. Isn't that gorgeous? That's another painting. So now, that is gorgeous. They're not taking me very long, are they? What, 15 minutes? About 15 minutes each. And don't forget that these paintings are very small. They're only about, what, 8 by 10 or less. So, pretty. So you can do paintings like in 15 minutes. If you wouldn't be able to do it in 15 minutes if you're only using your acrylic paint, because you'd be struggling to wait for it to dry, and or not that part of it, but you're struggling trying to do it fast so that before it dried, and then you'd be struggling to put on your highlights. And I mean, you do everything all in one shot. Well, thank you for painting along with me. I hope you enjoyed that painting. And if you did enjoy that painting, leave a comment below in the comment section. Let me know what you liked about that painting. What part of that painting did you like? What was your favorite part? And if you have any questions about brushes or paints or anything about the painting itself, just email me at allisonpryor@yahoo.com or leave a comment down below. And I will see you in the next video.